Hello everyone, I'm Landon Langston.
And I'm Sarah Newman, and this is Campbell Now. Campbell Law School continues to receive awards for its program. Campbell Law is among the winners of the Triangle Business Journal's Corporate Philanthropy Awards. This year's competition had 70 nominees and only 19 were awarded. This year they were awarded for their student-led pro bono projects. In the 6 years these awards have been given, Campbell has won twice.
If you've ever considered signing up for a triathlon, you'll want to hear this. Campus Rec is hosting an indoor event called the Triathlon. The event includes 10 minutes of rowing, 30 minutes of exercise bike, and finally 20 minutes on the treadmill. Each event will include a 5-minute transition break. This isn't a race, but you will get a unique Triathlon t-shirt if you finish. Gift card prizes will be given to the top 2 finishers in the 4 different divisions. The event will take place the week of November 7th through 11th, with registration times listed on Campbell's IM League's website. Now, let's go to Ernest for this week's episode of Iron Camels.
Welcome back, Camels. I'm your host, Ernest Strother, and this is another episode of Iron Camels. Today I'm here with junior running back Chris McKay. Chris, how's it going, bro?
Good, how you feeling?
Good, good. So, Chris, every time you stepped on the field this year, you always seem to make big plays and do crazy moves. So what would you describe your style as a running back?
I say very versatile. I say kind of more like a complete back, more so like balanced. I can run, catch, block, everything you need. I'm just like 6 man coming off the bench.
Gotcha.
So like when they need me, I'm there.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know we seen a big play from you in that Jackson State game last week when you caught a pass. So I know this week we have A&T coming up, another big opponent and conference opponent. What do the offense need to do this week to make sure that we can capture a win on their homecoming?
I say execute our plays. That's the biggest thing we went into this week. I know last week we kind of fell off track of what we had going on, so this week we've been focused on executing our plays and everybody doing their assignment.
Gotcha. All right, so you heard it here first. I'm with Chris McKay. We have a big game this week against A&T for their homecoming. So we need all the Camels to come out and support.
An earthquake hit the San Francisco Bay Area on Tuesday, clocking in at a magnitude of 5.1. About 95,000 people who had signed up for the earthquake preparedness app, Shake Alert, received a message shortly before the tremor started. Despite the size of the shock, there were no instances of reports of significant damage or accidents.
Early OneStop Voting started last Thursday in Harnett County, and any resident may vote at one of the 4 polling locations, regardless of the precinct they live in. All 13 Harnett County precincts are open for voting on Election Day, Tuesday, November 8th, 2022. However, you must cast your ballot at your home precinct.
Nearly 1 million people visited the Addison State Fair this year, meaning the event has returned to pre-pandemic numbers. The fair has also reported a record number for livestock sales of champions with bids of more than $15,000 and around 214,000 pounds of canned food goods donated by various fairgoers.
This past Friday, there was a shooting in a suburban neighborhood in Fayetteville. Police are investigating the incident of a Fayetteville councilwoman's daughter, Coriana Young. Coriana was only 15, and reporters say that her death, which took place around 7 p.m., is the 4th homicide in Fayetteville this week.
Finally, a former stray dog who was rescued from an animal shelter in Harnett County made her big debut in the Broadway musical Annie at the Durham Performing Arts Center. Addison was one of the many shelter animals in danger of being euthanized. Now she has become a fan favorite and the audience loves her. Her owner encourages people to give rescue animals a chance and adopt from shelters. I'm Sarah Newman.
And I'm Landon Langston, and this has been Campbell Now. See you next week.